Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 1 went Washington's way, 83-76. Can the Cavaliers get a split on the Wizards' home floor before heading back to Cleveland? This is Season Long Baller. Let's ball. Welcome. We are underway in Game 2 of the Conference Finals. Wizards Cavaliers. Wizards are leading the series 1-0 as Kuzma drives, goes with the left-hand layup and gets it over Mobley. And the Wizards are on the board first. For the Wizards, it's Summerz and Beal at the guards. Kuzma and Avdija are your forwards. And Porzingis is the man in the middle as Garland takes the three and hits it. Guess it's a good time to introduce the Cavaliers. Garland, who just hit the three, starts at the point. He's beside Donovan Mitchell at the shooting guard. Mobley and Osman are your forwards, and Jarrett Allen is the man in the middle for the Cavaliers. 3-2 in favor of the Cavs. And Porzingis' three in the corner misses after Beal had thrown him that pass. He had a good look there. Garland drives, thinks better of it, throws it over to Mobley. Mobley kicks it across court to Osman. Osman takes the jump shot, misses. Rebound Mobley over Beal. He gets the layup. No, he missed it over Kuzma. Out to Mitchell, who's wide open for the three, and he hits it. Cavaliers go back-to-back threes. They are up 6-2. And I know the Cavs would love to have a split here. Wizards have not lost in the playoffs yet, having swept both of their previous series as Summerz drives and picks up the foul on Mobley after the screen and roll with Kuzma.
First team foul.
We'll shoot a pair.
At the line for Washington, number 4, Kuzma.
We always shut up on those free throws here on Season Long Baller. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for giving us a view. And if you like what we're doing on the channel, hit that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. Summerz hits both free throws, and as I said, we always shut up on those free throws. We shoot so much better percentage when we're not talking. Who fouled Garland? Oh, Beal on the reach-in, I guess, while Garland was shooting. So now, point guard Darius Garland will go to the free throw line and see if he can extend the Cavaliers' lead. It's 6-4 in favor of the Cavs. We play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller, so when our player build, number 4, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. And speaking of out of the game, the rotation is going to be different because Monte Morris is still injured. He's dealing with back spasms and has been listed as, I think he's now down to 1 or 2 weeks as Garland hits both free throws to double up the Washington Wizards score. It's 8-4 with 4:27 to go now in the first quarter. We'll go screen and roll with Porzingis. Kicked over to, oh, that is intercepted by Allen. I made the bad read there. Somebody was open on the wing. Garland, wait. Wait. Garland has, wait, first of all, my hand went through his body, but, you know, that's 2K being 2K. But wait, Garland has ups like that? No. Look, he's a great player, but he doesn't have ups like, was that Garland or Vince Carter? Summerz over to Porzingis on the drive. Porzingis misses the short jump shot over to Avdija as Porzingis gets his own rebound. Kuzma drives, gets the pass over Allen's hand, and gets it to Porzingis for the layup. It's 10-6. I mean, seriously, Garland has ups like that? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I didn't know he had ups like that. I know he can shoot. Mitchell drives past Beal, gets the layup, gets the little runner over Porzingis' hands, but misses. Beal brings it into the front court, back to Avdija. Now over to Kuzma. Kuzma gets a screen from Porzingis. He drives, kicks it out to Porzingis. Porzingis takes the three over Osman. Missed. Mobley with the rebound up to Osman. Porzingis starts off slow here, as you see, 1 out of 4. Garland against me. Oh, Garland gets past me, takes the jump shot around the free throw line area. He misses. Porzingis with the rebound over to Summerz. Summerz, I have a notion to drive. Now swing it back to Porzingis, who swings it back to Avdija at the top of the three-point area. Here comes Summerz. Crosses over. Layup is missed. Mobley may have affected that one as he came over to help. Garland into the paint against into the paint against Kuzma. Wait a minute. Garland went with the one-hand dunk. Now, that was a more conventional dunk. But still, Summerz takes the three on the move and hits it. After Garland's one-hand flush on the other end, it's a three-point lead. And again, right now, looks like I'm watching. Oh, Garland takes the three. He misses. Rebound Porzingis. If he had dunked it, he obviously would have made that if he had got to the lane. Summerz gets the pass from Beal. Double team with Mitchell watching. Back over to Beal. Beal back to Summerz. I'll throw it into the post to Avdia, who's working on Osman. Summerz cuts behind Garland and dunks left-handed and scores. Cuts the lead to 1. You know, I was thinking, I guess, that Garland played more like Tony Parker. You know, you always saw layups. Not that he's that small, but that he played more with a bunch of those layups. Timeout by the Cavaliers. It's 12-11 in favor of the Cavs with 1:47 to go here in the first quarter. Instead, I'm looking at Vince Carter. Okay, maybe not Vince Carter. Okay, that could be a little bit extreme. And Nate Robinson gets up, but he's not that small. But Robinson would dunk. Garland brings the ball into the front court here at the beginning of the second quarter. As Summerz, they come out of the game. Garland takes the step back in the paint, misses, and the rebound to Gafford. Wizards are down by 2 as we begin the second quarter here. As you saw, Summerz came out of the game, and we were out of the game. Pick and roll with Gafford. Summerz comes downhill, passes it back to Gafford. Gafford fumbles it, tries to shoot it over Allen with the left hand. It is blocked by Allen, and Garland will bring it up into the front court. Over to Rubio against Barton. Blocked by Porzingis, who sends it to the glass. Gafford gets the recovery, passes it over to Porzingis. And I'm sorry, to Summerz. Summerz to Porzingis. Left hand layup is good over Rubio. And Porzingis has his second field goal of the quarter. All right. Summerz working against Garland, gets a screen from Allen, and the lob over Summerz and Gafford. Gafford swung at it but missed. I think Gafford would have needed to jump up there. It's Summerz, Barton, Porzingis, Gafford, and Avdia are your 5 as Summerz drives, kicks in the corner to Avdia, back to Barton. That's your 5 for the Wizards. And, that's a 3 seconds on me. I guess I was thinking that Avdia was going to shoot that as soon as he got it, as you see Porzingis is blocked there. For the Cavaliers, the series started with Kevin Love injured, or he was going to be injured, but he has been playing. So with him healthy and playing, that means that the Cavaliers have their full complement, their full roster. No one is injured now. It's Garland, Rubio, Love. I think that is LeVert and Allen as your 5 for the Cavaliers. Allen against Gafford, and he double pumps, and Gafford fouls him. Yeah, that is LeVert, is the 5th member of the Cavaliers roster on the floor right now. And Allen will shoot a pair. Allen has personally killed the Wizards during the regular season. And he's the main leader in this, and in terms of offensive rebounding. That's what's really killed the Wizards during the regular season in their series against the Cavaliers, as Allen hits both free throws. It's 26-22, 4:15 to go here in the second quarter. We'll go screen and roll with Porzingis. We'll go to the other side here. Summerz drives, kicks it in the corner to Avdia. Back to Summerz against Allen now. I whip it into Porzingis, who had Garland on the switch on him deep in the paint. We had to get that to Porzingis. He scores, cuts the lead back down to 2. All right, I played a little good point guard there, right? I saw the mismatch and immediately got it into the paint since Allen was on me. Allen up top against Porzingis. He kicks it down to Mobley. Mobley against Kuzma. He swings, shoots it over. It rims out. Summerz with the rebound. We'll bring the ball into the front court with the opportunity to tie or take the lead. We'll go screen and roll again with Kuzma to the other side. Summerz with the 3. It's good. Wizards now up by 1 by virtue of Summerz' three-pointer, and Summerz is now at 10-3. Over to Osman from Garland. Osman working against Avdia. You have the Wizards starting lineup except Barton in for Beal at the guard. Mobley working against Kuzma, kicks it over to LeVert. LeVert drives on Barton in the paint, double pumps and layup, missed, but rebound Allen out to Mobley for the 3, in and out. Allen gets the rebound over Porzingis and scores. It looked like he pushed Porzingis, didn't it? Another offensive rebounding again, killing the Wizards against the Cavaliers here. And the Cavs take a 1-point lead. Summerz drives, and the pass is intercepted by Garland, trying to hit Porzingis on the roll there. Garland in the corner to LeVert. LeVert can hit that. He takes the 3, misses, rebound. A good rebound by Porzingis instead of Allen getting that one. Up to Kuzma, up to Summerz. Summerz drives against Mobley, double pumps, and scores. Wow, I thought Mobley was going to possibly block that one. But Summerz gets the basket up to LeVert. He passes it back to Mobley, over to Garland. Garland now over to Osman. The Wizards are now back up by 1. 2:05 to go here in the second quarter. Osman takes the long 2, misses, rebound Porzingis. He kicks it up to Kuzma. Over to Avdia, working against Osman. Pick and roll to Porzingis. That was a bad pass, intercepted by Allen easily. I don't think Porzingis was even open that time. LeVert takes the step back on the wing. Short jumper is missed. Rebound Avdia. Up to Summerz, who ran ahead of the pack. Right-hand layup is good over Mobley, and the Wizards are now up by 3. Garland brings the ball into the front court. 31-28 here in the second quarter in favor of the Wizards. Remember, this is game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Garland gets a screen from Allen, takes a wide open jump shot around the key. Good block out by me. Blocking Allen off the glass. Summerz comes downhill, drives, kicks to Porzingis. Left-hand layup is good. Good pass. Porzingis running the floor, which he often does. And the 2 All-NBA, second-team All-NBA performers hook up there. In our simulation, obviously things are different. I mean, Barton is on the floor for the Wizards. He obviously was brought out during the regular season. But Jaymont Summerz was your Rookie of the Year. Porzingis was your Defensive Player of the Year. And both of them were all NBA second-team performers. Wizards up by 5 with 1:04 to go. Looks like Kispert and Gafford Hashimura have checked in for the Wizards. 5-point lead at the moment. Love, as you see, with the green cross, so he had been injured, but he has recovered. Rubio steps back, takes the 3, misses, rebound Hashimura. Over to Summerz in the corner, and yeah, after moving around there, I wasn't set to fire that away. You know I wanted to. Okay, we'll post up Hashimura against Mobley. He takes the fadeaway shot, misses, rebound to Love. And he hands it over to Osman, who brings it into the front court. Less than 30, now 30 to go, over to Mitchell. Mitchell takes the 3 over Beal, in and out, rebound Hashimura. And he brings it into the front court. Tried to cut behind Rubio there. Hashimura over to Summerz. Summerz will drive, and I missed the dunk. I missed the dunk over Love. Wait, I missed the dunk. Oh, come on. Rubio gets the rebound, passes it over, and Rubio takes a 3 and misses at the buzzer. Beal will get the rebound, and it'll be 33-28 going into halftime. Wizards on top. We will see you in the third quarter. All right, beginning of the third quarter. Cavaliers bringing the ball into the front court. Mitchell brings it up. Wizards are up by 5. I'm still mad I missed that dunk, but maybe Love blocked that, and I just didn't realize that. Maybe? We'll see. Anyhow, Allen gets a pass from Osman, misses. Rebound Porzingis. He passes up to Summerz. I'll drive. I don't see Mobley or Allen around. I miss it. Leave it short off the glass. It is missed. Rebound Allen up to Garland. Garland gets the ball stolen. Up to Avdia, up to Summerz. Summerz will reverse two-hand slam. Yes. And for the record, if this wasn't the playoffs, yes, I would have hung on the rim and got the technical. Just saying. Garland drives, takes the short jumper in the lane, misses. Rebound to Kuzma. Kuzma dribbles into the front court, over to Summerz. Pass into Porzingis on the baseline. Porzingis back to Summerz. Summerz will two-hand flush. No Allen, no Mobley. Osman wasn't able to get up and affect that, and the Wizards are now up by 9, 37-28. Osman dribbling against Avdia. Both teams with their starting lineups as Osman throws a... was that a lob? That was just a pass to get over Kuzma, who didn't jump, and since he didn't jump, it got over his hand, and Mobley dunks it. Summerz, Beal, Avdia, Kuzma, Porzingis are your 5 for the Wizards. As Beal, we go little screen. Kick it back to Beal. Beal with the step back. He misses. Rebound Allen. Garland, Mitchell, Osman, Mobley, and Allen are your 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland with the pass in the corner. Back to Mobley. Mobley lays it up with left hand and scores on the pick and roll off the baseline with Garland. Lead is back down to 5. Wizards take a timeout. Now, I had mentioned the offensive rebounding problems that the Wizards had against the Cavaliers, or stopping the Cavaliers from offensive rebounding. In the March 17th matchup, which the Wizards did win 66-58 because the Cavaliers only shot 39% from the field. It's now it is 59.6 in the third quarter. Summerz hit the bench, but now the lead is 18. As I guess Beal and Barton did work. You know, I like to say Morris, but Morris is hurt, so it must have been Beal and Barton. As Mitchell takes the 3, he misses. Rebound to Kispert. And we haven't scored in the last 4.5 almost, and we are up by 18. What were the Cavaliers doing? Losing points? All right, Summerz, we'll go pick and roll with Hachimura. We'll put him on the other side against Rubio. Drives, and oh, that pass was intercepted easily by Boucher. Pass up to Mitchell, left-hand layup. He brought it back to Kispert and it manages to get it in. Lead is now 20 with under 24 to go here in the third quarter. Just to finish the quick thought on that March 17th matchup, the Wizards did win 66-58, but they surrendered 14 offensive rebounds, of course led by Jared Allen. Summerz against Rubio. Now Hachimura comes over. Summerz drives, kicks it back to Gafford. Gafford back to Hachimura, back to Summerz. And it... Oh, man, I thought I was going to make that. I released that one pretty well, and it did not go in. Right around the free throw line area. You see that reverse dunk. I'm surprised that did not go in. Anyhow, the Wizards will go into the fourth quarter with the big lead here in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And remember, the winner will advance to the NBA Finals and face the winner of the Conference Finals in the West, which right now, Clippers versus Grizzlies. Avdia with the assist of the game to me there. 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter here. Wizards are up. Can they hold on to the lead, or do the Cavaliers have a big run in them? Summerz and Beal are the guards right now. Porzingis is the man in the middle. Hachimura and Gafford are your forwards as Summerz drives and picks up the foul on Rubio. Summerz with 18 and 4. And Summerz is the leading scorer in the playoffs, averaging just over 20 a game. Hit the first one. Almost messed up and forgot my own rule. As Garland checks into the game, that should sit Rubio down, and it does. Summerz with the second of 2. It is good. And the Wizards are now up by 22, 66-44 here in the fourth quarter. The key run while Summerz was on the bench, Barton and Beal probably operating at the guards. And that was the big lead. Porzingis intercepts the lob that was intended for Allen from Garland. Summerz drives against Osman. Tried to kick it into Gafford. Tried to get it around Love. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get that around Love, and still shot that. Still tried to throw that pass. Osman into Porzingis. Sorry, Osman into Allen with the miss. Summerz drives. Now to Porzingis. Porzingis, was that a jump step? And I think that was Osman who missed the layup on the other end there. Summerz with his 5th assist. Over to Spider, who missed. Mitchell missed in the corner to Gafford. Gafford drives. Wow, you don't see Gafford drive like that on the baseline. He threw it up over Allen. But this time, the Wizards with the offensive rebound. There's Allen going out to block that shot. Left Porzingis with free reign on the glass. Love did not get a body on him. And Porzingis scores the offensive rebound. 26-point lead now for the Wizards with 4:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Love sets the screen for Mitchell. Mitchell takes the 3. It's off. Rebound to Porzingis. As Mitchell is now 1 for 5 from deep, and you see he is cold now. Summerz gives it over to Porzingis. Porzingis spins on the baseline, pump fakes. Over to Summerz in the paint. Double team from Love, and I was trying to get that to, well, Gafford wasn't going to make that a 3 on the baseline there. But he was the open man, so we would have had to rotate out probably. Love will sit down. Mobley comes in. And obviously Kevin Love is playing for the Miami Heat in real life now after being released by the Cavaliers. Over to Kuzma, who Avia triggered on the sideline and gave it to Kuzma. Kuzma backs in, and of course he steps out of bounds. They constantly, both teams' players will do that. And, oh, this could be a surrender by the Cavaliers here. Okoro, Stevens are checking into the game for the Cavaliers. This could be the Cavaliers waving the white flag and saying, hey, we'll just see you in Cleveland with 3.5 to go, and the Wizards with the big lead. 74-48 is your score. Summerz will take the 3. That is in. Summerz drops his 3rd three-pointer of the game, and the lead is now up to 29. Garland and Mitchell are still in the game, however. Maybe Mitchell to try to get out of the shooting slump of this game. Garland with the little runner in the paint scores, cuts the lead to 27. During the regular season, as you know, I mentioned about how bad Cleveland beat the Wizards in game back in the regular season. The 3rd game of the season, the Wizards had won their first 2 over the Bulls and the Pacers as Kuzma fouled on the pick and roll with Summerz. And I was talking about how much we would have probably talked about that blowout if it wasn't for the Ja Morant Sunday massacre, as I call it, when Morant lit us up for 42 a little bit later on a Sunday. The Cavaliers, after we were feeling good about ourselves, the Cavaliers stopped that momentum as Kuzma hits the free throws and defeated the Wizards 97-78. Again, they had 8 offensive rebounds and shot 65% from the field, and that was back on October 23rd as Mitchell hits a 3, and, well, that might be a bad sign for things to come if Mitchell starts shooting the ball better. Mitchell shot well in that game as the rest of the Cavaliers did, but other than that, Mitchell has not played well against us. It's, oh, my pass to Porzingis bumped against Allen, intercepted. Garland with the lob to Allen, and he dunks it. Cuts the lead down to 23 as Allen and Garland are still in the game, and Mitchell, for that matter. Rubio is in the game along with Mobley, so they've gone almost back to the starting lineup again. Summerz gets the screen. Kick it into the corner to Kispert, over to Beal, back to Summerz. Summerz will take the 3. That one is off, rebounded by Mobley. Rubio will bring the ball into the front court. Less than 2 to go here. Rubio drives and gets fouled by Beal.
Bradley Beal.
So on October 23rd, Cavaliers shot 65%, like I mentioned, and destroyed the Wizards 97-78. That was our first loss of the season. Then on February 6th, as Rubio hits the first free throw, the Cavaliers lost to the Wizards in Washington 86-75. That October matchup, by the way, was in Cleveland. Rubio hits both free throws, cuts the lead down to 21. As Summerz will bring the ball into the front court, as you see Kispert and Gafford and Hashimura among those in the lineup now for the Wizards. Summerz comes downhill, passes it to Gafford. Gafford right-hand layup is good over Love. Summerz at 23 and 6. And the lead is now 23 at 80-57. Rubio brings the ball in, throws it up to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, takes the baseline jump shot, and hits. This could be a sign of things to come, as Mitchell's now shooting the ball better. And as I mentioned, that February matchup, early February matchup that the Wizards won, Mitchell was only 5 out of 17 in that game. Summerz gets the pass around Boucher, and Hachimura goes under the basket and flushes it hard with the right hand. And again, now Summerz up to 7 assists. Rubio brings the ball into the front court with the Wizards up by 23. Under a minute and a half to go now in the fourth quarter. We will be playing game 3 in Cleveland as Mitchell drives, kicks it back out to Rubio, over to Love. Love takes the 3, in and out, rebound Kuzma. We'll bring the ball into the front court with now under a minute to go. And now Summerz gets the screen from Kispert. Oh, I want to kick that to Kispert. I should have thrown that earlier. Intercepted by Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Goes behind the back. Working against Kispert. Kicks it over to Rubio, who has Gafford on him. Oh, I've got Love on me. Great. Love turns. Summerz. Oh, did I get a piece of that? Rebound by Love. Back over to Boucher. Now we're able to switch back up. Mitchell drives. Kicks it back to Rubio. Wide open 3 and scores. He hits the 3 with now less than 24 to go here in the game. Did I get a piece of that? Did I get a block on Kevin Love? Because you know steals and blocks have been really hard for me to come by here in this playoffs. All right, I'm trying to give the ball to come on, Kispert, do your thing. Well, Kispert didn't want it. Now we're less than 10 to go here. The Wizards will take a 2-0 series lead. Back to Kispert. Kispert takes the 3. That is off. Rebound to Mobley. That's going to put the wraps on game 2. A 20-point, 82-62 victory for the Wizards. And now a 2-0 series lead. That's going to put the wraps on this one. A 20-point victory for the Wizards, 82-62. Game 2 for the Wizards. They are now up 2-0. And now the story is the series will switch back to Cleveland. Can the Cavaliers hold home serve just like the Wizards did? That's going to do it for Season Long Baller. Thank you for watching. Peace.